What's up, guys? Rare Spark here, and welcome to another episode of the NBA 2K16 Weekly News Update. And this one's going to be a little early, but I felt like this was huge news for the NBA 2K16 ProAm, and I'm going to be talking about it in this video. So, if you didn't know, Operation Sports is an awesome website dedicated to sports gaming, as the title of it says up there. And they actually got an exclusive interview with Jeff Thomas, the Vice President of the Sports Development at Visual Concepts, one of the companies that works on NBA 2K. And man, this is packed with a bunch of Pro-Am news that is extremely exciting for everybody that wants Pro-Am. So let's go ahead and read through. They took a bunch of questions from the Operation Sports community. If you aren't a part of the Operation Sports community, I suggest you join now. I know I'm not logged in right now at the top there, but I actually am a part of the Operation Sports community. I don't contribute too much, but it is an amazing website for amazing sports news. It has everything you could think of. So let's go ahead and jump into the interview. I'm going to read it, and I'm also going to leave a link in the description if you want to read it for yourself. So, Jeff Thomas starts off the interview with talking about the trailer. So, Pro-Am is played in a new four-court arena. The custom arenas are for team play exclusively. So, yes, what we thought of, where if you're playing on a team, you get to play in the arena, and if you're playing with randoms, you're going to be playing in the Pro-Am. The team play can happen in both Pro-Am arena and in your team's custom arena. All walk-on players takes place in the Pro-Am arena. So that's what we're talking about here. When you play with a team, you can play in the arena. If you want, you can also have the option of playing in the Pro-Am arena. All walk-on play, which is basically you're not with your team, takes place in the Pro-Am arena. But hold on. There's some big news later on in the interview that is huge. Can anyone on a pro team work on the colors arena, or does the creator handle that? Can you assign people to assist? Only the team owner can manage the arena design and customization. So this is important. I'm probably going to be the team owner for the Nut House, so I'm going to be having in charge of working on the arena and stuff like that. So unfortunately you can't use anyone else to help you with it, but at the same time I kind of understand where that's coming from. You don't want everyone to be able to do it, and to add a assistant GM type thing may cause issues with servers and stuff like that. So rather than do that, just leave it to one owner. Can you be a part of multiple teams and squads? Yes, you can. This is huge for me because I like to play with the Nut House, my old crew from 2K11 with Two Brothers Gaming and all those guys, all my friends, my deepest friends, my closest friends on the internet from the Nut House, playing with them. But I also like to play with guys like D-Man, Shakedown, King Dooms, UTX The Prophecy, Godzilla, iStyles, all those guys. So maybe now I'll be able to be a part of both teams, and this is awesome. This means you don't have to, put a select friends that you can only play with. You can play with almost any of your friends on their team. So that is awesome. I'm excited to see that. Great job from 2K not limiting you to one team. The next question was, if I only have 3 users in my Pro-Am team, can I still play and have computers play as the other 2 players on the team, or do I need to make sure I have 5? You can play with 3 players and 2 AI. This is huge. It's not like 2K11 crew where you only need 2, but apparently, well, maybe it is, but from this question it makes it sound like you only need 3 guys to start a game. This is awesome. I love this. You can, there's a lot of options of things you can do, and you don't need 5 guys online at all times. So this is looking like it's going to be more like crew mode than it was Pro-Am, because maybe now you'll have subs, and maybe the stamina will be back, where it's a little bit more extreme and you have to sub your guy out like it was in 2K11 crew. So this is big news. Will our My Player have exclusive ratings and overalls to the Pro-Am that differ from My Park? No, they didn't expand on this, so I don't know what exactly that means. I guess they're not 2 separate things, so that's good. But at the same time, does this mean that they're going to be, the bonuses for your affiliation, will they be affecting you in Pro-Am or will they not? We don't know yet, so that's something we have to watch out for. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a big advantage, but obviously a lot of people are going to pick beach ballers if it does affect the Pro-Am because you want that jump shot to be money. All right, so the next question. How do leader rankings work? Is it determined by win percentage, games played, record, and or region? Can you give us more detail on the leaderboards? Rankings are determined by an ELO rating system. Now, I'm going to look this up real quick. ELO rating system. Let's see what this means. So, we're going to look this up live right now. The ELO rating system is a method for collecting relative skills of players and competitors in competitive games such as chess. So I guess they use this a lot in a lot of other, things. So it's interesting. They have I guess this is the formula, and it's going to be based on a lot of things. So that's good. It's not going to be something that's just a simple win percentage thing. It's not going to be a simple thing of who played the most games. So it's going to be a cultivation of all of these, and that's good. If you decide to switch your crew, will you lose all of your individual stats, and will it affect your ranking on the leaderboard? No, it will not. This is another big one. Maybe you and your friends have to create a new crew because your crew owner is just not there or whatever, or your team owner. I shouldn't say crew owner, I suppose. Okay, so this one was a big deal to me, but not a huge deal. It says, can Pro-Am teams have with the same nickname exist? Example, Chicago Wings and Seattle Wings. No. So this is a pretty big deal in my opinion, because this means a lot of people can steal names. So when you get online, you want to create that team right away if you don't want that name to be taken. So on the day of it launches, I'm going to be getting that team ready to go and signed up. And maybe people will unfortunately lose their team name. So hopefully, watch out, K-Spade. You might have somebody trying to steal your name. You don't know. Anybody can steal the name and make it so you can't use it, and that is unfortunate. I kind of would have hoped that they didn't make that exclusive because, like I said, anybody can steal your name, and somebody like K-Spade, who, was a big-time crew guy and always talks about his team, the Made Men, you never know. Somebody could get 2K early and sign his team name up before anyone can do it. Will teams be restricted by position? Example, 3 7-foot small forwards and 2 centers, or is it 2 guards, 2 forwards, and 1 center? No, there aren't position restrictions. This one was a little downing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little upset about that, but hopefully the 7-foot small forwards are gone. That's the only thing. He didn't say anything about that, so maybe the 7-foot small forwards are gone. Maybe they'll make it 6'10". That's kind of what my hope was, but who knows? I guess, if 7-foot small forwards are the worst thing in the game that you have to deal with, and the demigods are gone, I guess I could deal with that, but it is kind of unfortunate. Will you have a website or app available to check your stats and other game results? Yes! This was big news. I'm so excited for this because back in 2K11, you used to be able to look up your crew ranks. You can look up the teams. You can actually look up each game you played. A lot of people didn't know about it, but you could do that. And I'm excited to see this return because now you can look up the stats after the game, see how you did, maybe even put up a box score. Maybe someone like me who likes to make videos for Pro-Am, I can put it up on the screen for you guys. And this is big news to me. So that is basically the interview. Very excited for this. Props to Operation Sports. Like I said, I will leave a link in the description for the actual interview so you guys can check it out for yourselves. But I just wanted to make a video about this because I felt like it was big news. There was a lot of questions about Pro-Am after the trailer hit, and this answers at least some of them. So props to Operation Sports and props to 2K for giving us all this information. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little wrap up of the interview, and I hope it was informative and helpful. If you liked it, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Rare Spark out.